Hey everyone, doing a video from my bathroom, again, because it's so loud in my house. It's ridiculous. So, anyway, another topic of discussion a question I got on Facebook. The first part of the question was, in my opinion, is it harder to date or find a date or find love being a BBW? And I used to think it was. I really did. I mean, it's not always easy to date being a big girl, and I mean, let's face it, some people like big girls and some people don't, and I think it really depends on where you live. I feel that a lot more of the BBW lovers or admirers that I've met have lived on the East Coast. Not exactly sure why that is. Maybe they're a little bit more open to it. Over here on the West Coast, California, LA area, there are some BBW admirers. Hi. But I think that the West Coast and California is probably the last to get with the BBW movement, and because out in California or some West Coast areas, let's just face it, it's all about the plastic, fake boobs, and now fake booties. Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to be perfect. And by all means, are big women considered perfect? But what matters is that you are perfect, perfectly imperfect. Embrace what your flaws are and all that kind of good stuff. Anyway, back to the topic. So yeah, I think that it is a little difficult to find a date, or maybe even find love. I think that that a lot of men have BBW fetishes. Basically, what a fetish is that they probably would never be seen with a big girl outside of the bedroom. So, yeah, they would have sex with a big girl. But as far as date one, bring them around their family, their friends, they probably wouldn't do that. Those I call closet BBW lovers. Those are the ones that admire us from afar, but would only take us into their bedroom. Thumbs down for you guys. It's time to come out of the closet, because curves is what it's all about. I'm not hating on thin women, because my sister's a thin woman. But, don't you want a little something to grab onto? I mean, something that doesn't look like a 12-year-old boy? Just saying. Anyway, so yeah, I think it's pretty difficult. I think that a lot of BBW relationships start online, and unfortunately, distance is a huge issue. But I think that if two people are willing to make it work, it can work. So, but that's my take on it. I haven't really had any trouble finding dates as a big girl. I just seem to find the wrong ones a majority of the time. Or guys that think that, well, I'm so hot and any girl is going to be jealous of you because you're with me. Yes, I actually had a guy say that to me before. Needless to say, we only dated twice, and that was about it. Anyway, I've been stood up, of course, and to me, I don't take it personally, because obviously you're scared. Can't handle a voluptuous woman, can you? That's your bad, because you missed out on a good woman, whoever stood me up. I don't remember his name. Guess he wasn't that important. Anyway, and the second part of the question was, do you ever get like looks when you're out at a club or a bar, like dancing or whatever? I can't really say I've noticed. I really don't pay attention to too many people. You know what I mean? Like, I've had guys check me out, and I'm hoping they're checking me out. Maybe they're just looking at me because I'm big. I don't know. but they never come up and talk to me. And I used to think that it was because I was big, and that's not what they liked. But now, I kind of see it as they were probably pretty intimidated by me. I mean, little boys are definitely intimidated by a real woman. Let's just keep it real now. Men, on the other hand, would come up and talk to me. I've had that happen a couple times. Nothing ever came of it, obviously. But as far as like from girls and stuff, I never noticed. But I have been in a club where it was extremely uncomfortable because everybody was like this twig, skinny, bleach blonde. And I was probably only the brunette, big woman in there. But, so I didn't really have that good of a time, but there's always BBW clubs out there. There's a lot in California. Club Bounce, Butterfly Lounge, Club Catalina, I believe. Those are majority in Southern California, and of course there's Big Boogie Nights I think they have their BBW dances in San Jose. So you should look those up online. And I love going to those because you just feel so comfortable when you're around people that are like you. And everybody's so friendly and accepting and welcoming of you. And the guys are definitely there because they love big girls. I mean, let me tell you. They won't hesitate to buy you a drink and dance to you. You don't have to feel like the oddball out when you go to places like that. So if you can, go to big girl clubs instead of regular clubs where there's a bunch of tiny girls walking around. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just trying to give advice. That would be the best bet. So if you can find any in your area, that would be cool. I will also do some research for people in different states and different areas to let you know of some BBW clubs in your area. Anyway, I think that's all. By the way, I am wearing this shirt from Ross. Oh, yes. Anybody? Let me turn you around. Shirt from Ross. Can you see? It is super cute. Model it for you. Ooh. Yes. Woody. Anyway, so let me turn this way so you can see me. So that's about it. Anyway, send your questions in. I need more. Okay. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye now.